When you walk into Ryan Elliott Drew's studio, you see a baby blue room clustered with a piano and two guitars hanging on the wall, leaving just enough space for two chairs. This is home to his best work. It had always been a dream of his to have his name associated with the National Geographic. And now at 23, he's won a grant to do just that.
It's quite something I've been immensely excited about for a long time. Working with the National Geographic is something that I've always kind of I've dreamed of in many ways, and now being able to put their name behind me in the work that I'm doing it definitely legitimizes a lot of the research efforts I'm taking. But also it allows me to draw on so many of the resources that they have available, and I think that moving forward, I think having their support is tremendous.
Drew has a bachelor's degree in percussion and also plays the piano and guitar. Just last week, he finished a master's degree in global affairs. His project, called Tierra Inspira, combines the world of art and nature for kindergarten to grade 6 students.
My pitch to them really came down to how can I take my background in music and arts and basically say, well, how is it that those kind of disciplines can inspire the world to act on the science that's already there?
Because the global pandemic has forced students to learn virtually, the National Geographic launched 7 emergency funds for educators to develop instructional resources. That's what Drew's research is all about.
Right now, this is going to take the form of an educational resource website, which means that educators will go directly to this website to basically access education tools and resources. So these might take the shape of lesson plans lesson plans that require students to both learn, but then also interact in some way with nature.
While you may think that arts and global affairs worlds don't usually cross paths, Drew has found a link through sustainable development.
In truth, the two affect each other in so many ways. So my goal is to take my two academic backgrounds and to be able to say, how exactly is it that music and arts can inspire people? Because right now, the kind of the blueprints that we have for sustainable development are not being followed.
Drew says he's created a new blueprint through his new website, creating learning resources for teachers about climate change that involve art and nature.
I think that there's a huge benefit or a need to educate children, or to provide children rather, with quality education at a young age, because that's a pivotal time in a child's development. One could even say that these things should be introduced at even younger ages.
Drew plans to finish the project and have learning resources up and running by summer. Meoshe Thompson, Holland College Journalism and Communications.